Every oppressed people must choose how to respond to injustice. Some submit, some fight, and some find a higher way. In 1958, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. described 3 ways people meet oppression, and revealed which path leads not just to freedom, but to healing. The first response is acquiescence, to accept oppression as unchangeable. Dr. King warned that some grow so accustomed to chains, they forget what freedom feels like. This is the freedom of exhaustion, when the soul says, "Been down so long that down don't bother me." But Dr. King reminds us, to accept injustice passively is to cooperate with evil. To be silent in the face of injustice is to let the oppressor's conscience fall asleep. We are called to be our brother's keeper, to awaken conscience, not surrender to fear. Acquiescence may seem safe, but it is the way of cowardice, not courage. The second path is violence, the temptation to strike back in anger. Violence can bring momentary victories, but never lasting peace. Violence humiliates instead of heals. It seeks to destroy rather than understand. It replaces dialogue with destruction, and love with hatred. History is littered with nations that ignored this truth. If we pass violence to the next generation, our children inherit only bitterness and chaos. Dr. King's message still echoes, "Put up your sword." Then comes the third way, the way of nonviolent resistance. It is neither passive submission nor violent rebellion. It is active love, courageous confrontation without hatred. Through nonviolent resistance, the oppressed rise to the noble height of opposing injustice while still loving the oppressor. It is a love that seeks to convert, not condemn, to heal, not humiliate. Dr. King believed that the struggle for justice must begin at home. The goal is not to flee oppression, but to transform it, to make the South and the nation a beacon of moral strength. This is not a struggle between black and white, but between justice and injustice. Nonviolent resistance enlists consciences, not races. It is the power of truth, the strength of unity, and the soul of freedom. Martin Luther King Jr. showed us that the greatest revolution begins within, when courage and compassion meet oppression with love. This is not just history, it is a calling.